Hey there, Taurus! Welcome to your reading. So today we're going to talk about success. We're going to see what is your key to success, how you can attract more success into your life, and everything in between, okay? So keep in mind, this is a general reading. You may want to check out your other placements if this one doesn't resonate. But if it does, don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Also, for private readings, the link is going to be down below. But let's get started here. Let's start by taking a look at how you're perceiving your current success versus how the universe is perceiving your current success. So for you, we have two already. Okay, so we have, actually I feel like it's Seven of Cups, Death. And for how the universe perceives your current success, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, I love that we have like 7-7. But let's get one more already. Oh my goodness. All right. We also have the Eight of Swords. So I kind of feel like there's something that you're working on and the universe is really loving it. But I feel like you're not in the right, sort of like the right headspace. I feel like there's a little bit of confusion going on here, especially with the Seven of Cups showing up. I feel like your mind is sort of starting to, maybe not your mind necessarily, but I feel like you are starting to get a little bit more comfortable with what is happening and a little bit more comfortable with maybe some choices that you have to make or maybe some certain paths or something. But I feel like there's some transformation going on. And I do feel like you're like getting into this place where you're feeling confident of like, this is the path that I'm going to go. Maybe not necessarily confident, but it's like you're taking action towards it and you're being assertive around it. For how the universe perceives your current success, I do feel like they see you working on something, right? But it's not that it may not be the right thing, but it's like you've been working, I feel like you've been working for it for way too long. And I feel like the universe sees you as losing a little bit of hope, I would say. I see you very like persevering a lot. But I feel like on the 5D, the energy that you may be putting on is that, I'm kind of sick of it, I just want change. I just want to possibly be recognized, I just want something here to work in my favor. I want things to change. I want things to evolve. I want something to grow here. And it's almost like you've been waiting for the seeds for this certain situation to grow and develop for so long that I feel like you're losing a little bit of the hope that it will actually grow, right? So you may actually be looking at other options, or I feel like you're just like, where am I going now, right? What should I do now? Where is the path ahead? What should I do? And it's interesting because I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot, and I almost feel like that is also your sort of like your mind loops. You may go back and forth a lot, especially because we have this Two of Pentacles here, bottom of the deck. It's like you may go back and forth a lot. It's like on one moment you're like, no, I'm going to quit my job. I'm going to change things up. This is what I'm going to do. But then the second afterwards, you're like, oh, but I mean, this person said this, and maybe I have a chance, and maybe this is growing, and da-da-da-da-da. I feel like you go a little bit between like, I'm sick of it, but maybe I should just give it a little bit of shot, a little bit more time. But let's see here. Let's see your key to success, to see what you can do about this. Because I don't even feel like you're on the wrong path. I just feel like it's more about like mindsets, and it's more about maybe a little bit of confidence, wisdom here. Beautiful. I feel like there's also this thing of seeing your own worth. We have the gossip card was at the bottom of the deck, so I do feel like there's almost this thing of your validation, your success, your recognition comes from other people, and not from yourself. And with this wisdom card is like your key to success is going to be seeing your own success, seeing your worth, seeing your value, and fighting for it, fighting for its recognition, fighting for its acknowledgement, and not waiting for other people to give you that acknowledgement. It's like it's you knowing that you are doing an amazing job. It's you knowing that this is going to blossom and that this is going to go somewhere. We also have isolation here, faith, forgiveness, and I feel like there's one more. There we go. I also feel like you may be overworking a little bit And I do feel like it is from the sake of pleasing others. That is something that is coming through. Is that especially because you have this workaholic here card, and it's almost like you think that is going to be the solution. By me working harder, people are going to start seeing it. And I actually feel like it's going to be quite the opposite. It's by you stepping down. I saw this awesome reel on Instagram. Well, Reels is of Instagram, but I saw this awesome reel where there was this dude. He was having a meeting with his boss, and she was like, on last year you were doing really, really good, and you were like, or for 2 years in a row, you were considered like the best employee. You received that award. But this year, it's like it doesn't feel like you're doing as much, and da 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 da. And he was like, yeah, that is true, because I received that recognition. I was Employee of the Month, but I wasn't getting paid for it. So I thought that if I'm not getting a raise for the work that I'm doing, then I'm going to do the work that I'm getting paid for. And she was like, what do I say now, right? Because he was like believing in himself. He knew his worth, and he was doing less. And that is when they truly started to recognize his value. And that is when they truly started to, I don't know how the story ended, but I'm going to suppose he got a raise. But it's like, if he didn't get a raise, then I do feel like they started looking at him differently. They truly started seeing that their value, his value in this case. And I kind of feel like, especially with this isolation, I do feel like there's a little bit of this. You're going to see that success. You're going to see that thing growing, that project growing, when you kind of, I feel like this especially for those that are working for someone else. I don't really get an entrepreneur kind of vibe, but take that if it resonates. But it's almost like you need to believe in what you're doing. You need to know your worth. You need to know the qualities, the skills that you have, and that they are value, and that you should be recognized for them, and having that faith, right? But also with this forgiveness, it's like forgiving yourself, but putting yourself in this situation where you thought that you had to work harder. Maybe even going back into your childhood and taking a look at where did that start, right? Where did it come from? Maybe your parents were really hard on you, and you thought that for them to recognize you, you had to work really, really hard. And that is not true. That is not true. And so I feel like the key for your success here is a little bit of that shift in mindset. So it's not about working harder, it's about working smarter and working for what you're paid for. Okay? Because if you're getting paid for something and you're working more than that, then that may need to change a little bit, because I don't think that they are recognizing that in you, So Page of Pentacles here, we have the Magician. A lot of yellow, I love it. We also have, is that Judgment? Oh no, King of Swords. And let's get here. One more. Oh, nice. So that is Judgment. And on the bottom of the deck, we do have this 5 of Wands. So there's that thing of like, I feel like it's time for you to start being a little bit selfish. Because with this King of Swords, it's like it's time for you to detach with that isolation as well. It's time for you to detach from this situation and really detached from other people's opinions and the value that they have in you. I know, again, if you are being employed, of course, your boss is the one that pays you, right? So it's like you cannot detach 100%, but it's like it's doing something that you're proud of, creating the skills that you're proud of, and really like giving yourself that validation, because I feel like you wouldn't give that a lot when you were a kid. And I feel like that is something that you may need to kind of come to a full circle, right? That is something that you may need to forgive and to heal. And I feel like when you do that is really when you start manifesting and attracting all of that success. Because again, Page of Pentacles, they see you as a little page. It's like, oh, here's a little something, right? Thank you for all the work that you do. And you're working hard and hard and hard and hard, and the same offer keeps showing up, right? They don't appreciate what you do, I think. And with the Magician here, it's like you're seeing that you have all the tools you need to be successful. And so you're stepping into this King of Swords. And then they start seeing you that like that. They start treating you like that. They start offering you what you deserve. And boom, judgment. It's like you start rising. You start, your manifestations, that success that you want really starts coming forward. I'm hearing Aries. So Aries season could be significant. And that's actually like at the end of the month. So that's pretty good. But and especially with like you having, I'm sorry, this happens when I'm channeling a lot. With you having like this death card, it's like you're already going through the process of transformation. I feel like a lot of the things that I was discussing, that I was saying here, I feel like you already know that. I feel like you already thought about that, right? And you going through that process and you clearing away these limiting beliefs and you clearing away, like taking back your power, I feel like that is really going to expand you, and that is really going to align you with the life that you're supposed to have, okay? So let's pull here some advice for you. Look in here. For Taurus. Actually, before we pull some advice, let me pull here something. I want to see like what is happening afterwards, what is happening here. Where are we going? So we have the Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, yeah, Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. My goodness. And honestly, I feel like you're gonna start having offers. Maybe that thing of like, especially if you were already looking for something else, maybe you were looking at other jobs or something like that. I feel like you're going to get answers back, and a lot of people I feel like they're going they're going to want you. If you haven't been looking at other jobs, if you haven't been applying to anything, I do feel that you're going to have a lot of people looking up to you. So this could be like literally, you could be stepping into a position of power, into a position of a leadership. And so you obviously have that team, you have those people looking up to you and looking up to your, like really having in consideration your opinions. And what is happening here is that now you're getting what you deserve. Now you're really getting the recognition, the payment, you're getting everything that you are truly deserving of. And with that Four of Pentacles, there's you like holding back, holding on to your pentacle, holding on to your self-worth, feeling confident, Nine of Pentacles, but also this is about prosperity. This is about like you're getting that thing according to your self-worth. Queen of Cups, I feel like you finally find that, yeah, this is the place. This is the place that I'm supposed to be. You know, because this is what I've been working for. This is what I deserve. And look at that, confidence is your key to success. Yeah, I feel like that is the whole mood of this reading. So very good things are coming forward. I do feel like for, well, almost all of you, I would say, if not all, there's definitely like a raise here. Or again, there's like a position, a leveling up to a position of power. There's a new job that respects you and values, you know. I do feel like there's a level up here, so that's really good. Let's see here, what is the advice and messages for you? Conclusions are within reach. And I do feel like it's like conclusions of you not seeing your worth. Expect powerful change. Nice. What else do we have here? There could also be something with this forgiveness and the inner child. There could be something of like you wanting to, maybe that thing of the entrepreneurship. Maybe you want to be an entrepreneur. Maybe you want to start something new. And I feel like that is definitely one very big possibility. Okay? If that is on your mind. If not, then that's not for you. But let's pull here one more. Thank you. We also have faith in your dreams. You're very close to achieving your goal, and a time to give rather than take. And I definitely feel like it's a time to give to yourself rather than take from yourself, because this Virgo energy, I do see it a lot about like self-worth and everything. And I definitely feel like at this moment is a time to give to yourself rather than letting other people take that from you, okay? And having faith in yourself, having faith in your dreams, expecting that powerful change because you know that you deserve it. You know that's in your path, and you're very close to achieving your goal. So again, I really feel like this tough cycle, this lack of validation, this lack of recognition, is really coming to an end. You're giving yourself that validation moving forward, and I definitely feel like that is going to create this beautiful, powerful change, attracting everything that you are manifesting and everything that you deserve. Okay, so that's really good. So yeah, Taurus, man, know your worth. Know that you deserve a lot more than what you're getting, and fight for it. Okay. So this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. Hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button and to subscribe. Haven't already. If you're interested, we do have a new podcast, Self Care Monday. The link is going to be down below, as well for private readings and my Instagram at the Sunny Virgo. So with that being said, I wish you the freaking best. I love you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.